no in-game currency means no raise to the level cap either.
Correct.
And yeah, to clarify completely, that is exactly what that means.
No raise to the. Oh my
sure
god, you guys are hopeless.
We're all clear on. Could a hardcore mode with 0 perks or attribute points for the live base game ever be a thing? That's an interesting question.
Wait.
They're saying this.
Oh, you mean
preset-
outside of a?
Yeah, outside of a private match.
Like in a public?
Like in a public.
No, probably
right.
not. That feels like it fits better in a more custom, you know, in a private match with you and the homies.
But nobody
You can
plays
get in
private
the-
matches, for fuck's sake.
Now, I know
Oh,
there was
for someone who has a massive
listening to
forehead,
you
I
guys on
expect you
that
to have
and-
more
and
brain
what
cells
we- you know,
than a
what's the
fucking
direction we wanna go
deer.
with that. So you
Oh my
might
god.
see.
Other thing that's going to be dropping in our October 22nd patch is a new map variant. We're excited about this one. This is
Not
going
even
to
a
be
new fucking map.
Storm version of Gas Station.
Ooh.
And I know, Wes, you've been
Woohoo!
active in
Weather!
the
Oh,
development of
hell the
that.
fucking hallelujah!
Yeah,
Oh.
I'm
What about the new map? The mill came out in March. Please.
Yes, our hoodie game.
They both.
Okay, for a quick second, this is Laura Palmer. She beats everything to me.
I'm
This is
going to
specifically
kill
Twin Peaks
myself.
Fire
Oh
Walk
my
with
god,
Macy's.
this is the
But
worst
also,
community stream I've ever been to in my
you
fucking
know,
life.
pretty chill.
Bro, this stream is about
It's
your
not- it's
game,
just
not
it's
about
time
your
to watch
fucking
scary movies.
shirt, my guy.
We have time for one more question.
Looks like it's
and,
coming through.
Yeah, it's coming in hot.
It's coming in super hot.
Are there still blackout cosmetics coming for characters? The
Good
answer is
question.
yes. We actually just talked about this. in
Why does
terms
it take
of
so
when
long?
it comes, but we are playing catch up with those, and like Hans, Nancy, in Virginia, you can expect blackout cosmetics for that work is actively happening at the moment.
Texas Chainsaw Massacre is doomed. It's doomed. I'm sorry. It's. I've honestly, I've never been this slapped in the face before as a content creator. I may be one of the most negative TCM content creators out there, but this is literally watching my own fucking game that made my channel big getting massacred. No pun intended. I'm speaking for every single goddamn content creator. We just sat here for a fucking hour to get the most disappointing news I've ever witnessed since hearing my fucking grandma pass away. No in-game currency, no TCM2. I mean, TCM2 I can get behind that, but no in-game currency. The only thing that they're changing is stuff in Rush Week, a mediocre game mode at its finest. I'm going to kill myself. Hello, my name is DingusCrusader, and welcome back to what you just witnessed to be the most disappointing and dissatisfying thing I've ever witnessed about gun media in general. I witnessed two grown-ups laughing and trying to cope with the fact that their game is a very ideal state. Their bragging rights about winning the Chainsaw Awards for Fangoria has been immensely huge, even bigger than Wes Kelter's his ego. I witnessed a 1-hour PowerPoint slide made by two grown adults who think it's literally funny to laugh at us in the face, thinking that their game is in a very good state. The fucking Xbox player base cannot even play 2 matches in a row without crashing. You bring us the most dissatisfying news ever. The only thing I can understand is a TCM2 licensing issue. You the guys don't want another Friday 13. I can get fully behind that. But the rest of the stream, it was just so fucking depressing to watch. Always laughing. What about all the people that gave a fuck about this game? It's just so disheartening to see that two grown-ups are laughing about this and just do not care at all. The in-game currency that they were talking about previous year is also not coming anymore, and along with this they said they're not gonna increase the level cap for that reason. Because for some reason the level cap impacts the store currency thing that they want to add to the game, but yeah. The thing is, as I said myself, and as they said, they're not gonna add level up increase, because no in-game currency, they want you to pay full price, baby. They could perfectly add level up cap increase without needing to add in-game currency, but it's just fucking greed that's killing them again. It's awful. It's really awful. Also, everybody has been talking for or asking for a Nancy buff in a long time, But till this day, or not even on the stream, they didn't even mention something about Nancy once, besides giving her a blackout skin, but she already has one, so these developers are not even up with their own fucking game. It's crazy and absurd. But instead of really wanting to buff Nancy, her in-game performance, you know what they're gonna do instead? They're gonna nerf Rush Week Johnny. Yeah, you heard me correct. They're gonna make him from a 2-hit monster to a 3-hit Dingaloo. I wish everybody good luck to find a decent Johnny that's gonna stay, cause there's already been a lot of DCs in the beginning from Johnnies, and I think with the nerf, nobody is even gonna play him anymore. I mean, I haven't touched Rush Week since it fucking came out, cause it's such a mediocre, boring ass game mode, like holy shit. After announcing my frustrations to the stream, cause I was streaming my reaction live with 40 plus people, I did announce my frustration that maybe it would be great time to hang up my boots as a content creator for good, because it's just so painful to see that the game I initially grew up from, to the point where DingusCrusader became my trademark and known amongst the community, is just being eaten up by people who have severe obesity and just have no care, no passion, and no fucking lack of empathy at all. After emphasizing with my chat at the time, I've come to the conclusion that a lot of people actually care more about myself than the game I'm playing, which really took me by surprise, because, yeah, I mean, I'm probably the most pessimistic TCM content creator out there, but remember one thing, I was never always pessimistic. I used to be very optimistic with making videos like this. Unfortunately, the developers just keep proving themselves to be the opposite of what I think they are, to the point where I've become more pessimistic than optimistic. Optimism and pessimism are both bitches that are a cancer to my brain. But after receiving so many positive comments about just my whole existence and the YouTube thing, and the fact that people need my opinions, considering I wouldn't really want to out myself as the only one, but I'm kind of the only one that really outs his frustrations instead of thinking and pretending that the game is in a very good state. I really appreciate that, but that's not something I want to be known for. But other than that, I really appreciate those messages, and honestly, it's just best for me to wait for my next project to come on the channel, which is the last year, Forest Hills. One long-awaited, anticipated game of mine. I've played the prequel, it's so fucking fun, and I cannot wait for last year, Forest Hills to come out. I'm not done with TCM yet on my channel, but definitely take this community stream as a huge slowdown to my motivation to even care about this game anymore. And I'm speaking for every single human being that plays the game, whether they're a content creator or not. I think a lot of us were hit in the balls. And honestly, if you're one of those people that keep saying Gun is doing a good job and don't worry, they'll get back up from this, honestly, I hope your balls get cut off. That's all I'm saying, really. If I were somebody from Sumo Nottingham that worked on this game, I'd be pretty depressed as well, considering how this game went from a glorious masterpiece to a cash grab of a poor designed mechanical game. I'll keep saying this, the game is fun, but it's just so frustrating how it's being handled. Like, oh god, fucking hell, bro, you guys are so pathetic. Anyway, after making prior rants to this, I just figured that screaming and insulting them is just not the right way anymore, considering they're already retarded enough to still be thinking that you're doing a good job at this. Anyway, I'm going to end my video here. I want to thank every single being that's been here to support me throughout the tough times, whether it's in real life or for this game. Because this is probably the nail in the coffin, and I really think that this game is honestly beyond saving at this point. I send my regards to every single content creator who thinks the same and still wants to make content for the game. I really do. You have my best regards. But from then on, I'll see how good the game will get. I can still wait till the new family member and victim, but the nail's on the coffin for this one, boys. I don't know, it's lost hope. I even witnessed the guy sing Hetchies the whole time in every single video of mine, speak English for the first time, and whole disappointment, so this is definitely a history-changing moment right here. Anyway, it is time for me to end the video. Thank you so much for taking your time listening to this video, and I'll be seeing you guys next time. Have a good one, and have a good remainder of your day. Bye-bye.